You're watching the Valley's most accurate forecast on 8 News Now.
A live look right now off of our Reed Tower cam where you can see a little bit of haze there. Some of the southerly winds that we are seeing kind of helped clear a little bit of that smoke, but it also brought in some blowing dust from Arizona. But this weekend, a lot of that cloud cover should help limit ozone production. That's going to help keep our at least our air quality down to a moderate for now. Temperatures also a little bit hotter as well. We saw 104 yesterday, which was a little bit cooler, but we're still looking at some hot temperatures on the way. 108 right now for Henderson, Nellis, and North Las Vegas. Las Vegas right now at about 109. And also those hot temperatures have actually made our excessive heat watch jump to an excessive heat warning. So this is in effect tomorrow at about 10 a.m. all the way through Tuesday evening at about 9 p.m. as we are going to see temperatures ranging anywhere from 110 and above, even Death Valley at about 120 to about 125 here as well. Now, as we zoom out here, when it comes to our satellite and radar, that heat is all due to that ridge of high pressure as it works its way from the Four Corners towards our area. Daytime heating from this is also limiting a little bit of the production when it comes to some of that moisture pushing into the valley. So most of the showers that we're seeing really remain along the Mojave County area and into the higher terrain as well. Again, a lot of this is hit and miss because it has limited a little bit of that moisture, especially for tomorrow as we continue to heat up. That's going to dry us out even more. So overnight, most of that activity really does tend to dry out overall as it pushes out to the east. Now, July was one of the hottest that we've had on record since 1937. Average temperature was about 99.9. Precipitation just under a tenth of an inch here. Warmest, we did hit that new record of 120 back on the 7th. The coldest with overnight lows only hitting 82 degrees on the 30th and 31st here. So that review really shows that we broke a lot of those records back in July. Now, as far as those hot temperatures, we'll continue to see afternoon highs ranging at about 112 to about 113 in some spots. Now, as we move into the next couple of days, just remember that overnight lows, very minimal relief during that time as well. We're going to start to see anywhere from at least mid 80s to very low 90s during that time. So make sure you're taking precautions. Again, drinking plenty of water and having some sun protection when you're outside as well. We'll start to dip down a little bit come Thursday and Friday, but overall those chances for thunderstorms will remain a little bit limited, as I mentioned. Still hanging around for most of the region just for the higher terrain, but it's not to say that we can't see a stray storm or two during this time. That's something we're going to watch for, especially as we head towards next weekend, where it could be a little bit of an unsettled pattern here. But again, those hot temperatures are back, and we are starting off August a little bit on the hotter side here, which is quite the difference considering we saw 104 yesterday. That was considered cool.
That felt really nice.
It does. The cloud cover helps a little bit today.
It does.